Okay, hello everybody. We are here today for the grand return of Gamer Lame with Boltgun. Oh my god.
Boltgun, the Warhammer game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let me pull up
downloaded
some footage.
I downloaded several Warhammer games and this is the only one I ever played.
Ah.
They made lots of them, didn't they? I assume they're mostly not as good as this though.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh wait.
So
Oh.
how do you like shooters with way too many guns?
I like shooters with way too many guns. The way too many guns part wasn't even my problem with this one.
Yeah. Well, I figured because that's what they all do.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me pull up my footage here. Oh, there we go.
Probably should have had that going at the start.
I probably should have. Yeah. Yeah. That's.
I just
Oh
got
well.
I just
It's
got
fine.
this walkthrough running here because I forgot to record footage myself. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a big walking robot in the background. Okay, weird. Well, at least it's standing there, I guess. Don't know why they would build that way.
So, what do you think of the visuals on this game? I think we should start there, because that's, for me, one of the most controversial aspects. You can see in the footage I've got up. I was fucking with the settings here, so... yeah.
Well, I thought they look as good as they can for this kind of game, you know?
Eh... I don't know, something about, like, they've got, like, a weird thing they're trying to do with the shadows, and the pixelation effect I thought was kind of awful, since all the textures are already made to be pixelated. I don't know.
I mean, maybe you had
I've
it
got
up
issues.
too high.
No, I had it on the default, like, just 50, and it's weird.
I mean, you got extra pixelate. I don't know, I thought it was going for that old feeling, you know, and I thought it looked... I'm like, oh, I always think, oh, maybe I should play Doom, but it would be a piece of shit and it would look horrible, and then I played Boltgun and it looked okay. And it felt
I'm
kind
not
of modern. Yeah, you never want to play the old Doom.
No, I'm not a fan.
Oh, but
I played it.
You love the
no
new
good.
one. Oh, you think
Yeah, it's
the
way
old
better.
Doom is no good? Damn.
They fixed everything. And you know, this game tries to, like,
They didn't
rip off a lot of stuff from the new Doom games, too.
They didn't fix anything. They made a whole different game. What are you talking about? They fixed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They added, like, mechanics that are, like, fun.
Well, they have
And good
things
enemy
here
design
too, right?
and stuff like that.
They
They took, like, one or two things from Doom 2016 and left the rest of it, like, unchanged. So, I don't know.
well, I mean, wait, it's 2016. Okay, I thought we were gonna talk about the new one.
Oh, either of them, you know? Doesn't take a lot from
Yeah.
Eternal, I'd say. I don't know.
Well, that's good.
Because Eternal's focused on, like, the really good enemy design and stuff, and this doesn't have that, so... yeah.
Yeah, sorry for the quality of my footage here. Had to download it at the last moment. I guess YouTube. I mean, a YouTube download of footage isn't the best.
Yeah, probably not. YouTube probably compresses it worse than,
Yeah,
like, for the stream than it would be otherwise anyway, so
Yeah.
it's probably, you know...
I would have, well, yeah, no, but now it's double compressed. Well, I would have recorded it myself, but I tried replaying it, and it's one of those piece of shit games where it's like, oh, you want to play this level? Well, wouldn't it be awful if you had only the default weapon? And then there's no fucking ammo because there's, like, if you don't have the weapons, you just can't spend the ammo that you find, and then you run out of ammo, and that's your experience of replaying that level.
Yeah. Wait, they start every level with starting with the bolt gun if you, like,
Yes.
load one up or whatever?
Yeah,
That's...
If you die, it does that as well, I think.
Oh my god. That's
Yeah, I
kind
know.
of terrible. Okay. I just use, like, save scumming, so,
Well,
yeah.
obviously, yes. I mean, I
Yeah.
accidentally, like, let it happen once, and then I decided, no, I think I probably just go back further with a further save scum.
They do that stupid thing that Doom does, too, where they take away your weapons at the end of each chapter.
Well,
But, like, Doom at least writes in a
that would work.
reason why. No, it sucks. That's straight up bad. I don't care what anyone says, that's just not good.
Well, you're insane. That's not a good idea to talk like that. Like, I think it's good when you start a level and you know that you're only gonna have the basic the first weapon, and then you find more guns and they're placed throughout the level so that it makes sense. Like, there's nothing bad about that. What are you talking about?
Nah, I don't like that. It's like, if you pick up a gun in a shooter, you should have the gun until the end. I think, you know. Same for like they give you like these upgrades and stuff, and that really annoys me that those only last like one level too.
You just want to be OP as fuck all the time, damn.
I just want the game to have like some sort of sense of progression, you know.
I mean, doesn't it? Man, I don't like that ideology at all. I prefer that they get reset.
Well, this isn't a roguelike or something though. It's like an ongoing like narrative, kind of.
Well, I don't know. You can have power-ups that don't last forever. That's fine.
Well, yeah, you get some of them. I mean, but like I'd prefer. I think one of the things that Doom 2016 does really well is having the upgrade system and stuff. You know.
I mean, I completely disagree because, you just fill out the upgrade tree, and there's like not that much to it.
Yeah, but that's at least something, you know.
I mean, it's not even interesting because, like, you're just gonna have to pick the ammo stuff because you run out of ammo all the time, and then you're gonna pick the health. Like, what's the difference between health and armor? Who cares, man? Like,
well, that's
that's such a triple non-choice. Jesus.
I don't know, the armor thing. I prefer the armor thing.
Quite
well. I like the armor's mechanics and stuff in these games. You know, that's one of the things I think is still good.
I obviously prefer the health because I just get hit all the time, so the armor just never stays.
Well, the armor makes you take away less health, though. That's what it does.
Well, yeah, if you keep
We're not talking about Star Wars.
If you...
They do take away the crowbar in Half-Life, yeah, and that's like, after that, though, the game goes downhill for a chapter until you get all your weapons back, so, like, I don't know. I don't like it in anything.
Wait, Half-Life 1? You lose the crowbar?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Oh, no, you lose everything but the crowbar. Well, no, you do lose everything, but you get the crowbar immediately, so, you know, after,
when does this happen?
Apprehension.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
right after you fight
right.
the ninjas.
I completely forgot. Yeah. Wow, yeah. But it's not at all the same, dude. Like, Jesus.
I don't know. I don't like it.
I mean, it's not
like... It doesn't help that.
Like, you never have much ammo anyways. Like you always only keep, like 3 magazines of each gun, so you don't actually lose anything.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't like the way that
it only happens, like, twice, right?
Yeah, but that's annoying, and I don't see why it has to happen at all.
I mean... my mind is blown that this is your criticism. I can't believe it.
Well, that's not my main criticism. This is just one thing, okay?
Well, I mean, I still think it's stupid though, because, like, I think those times where you have to pick up the weapons again, I think that's a nice return to simplicity. And there's so much ammo everywhere. They like give you so much, and you never can save up. You know. Like, you're gonna be full of all the ammo again in like a few minutes.
Yeah, you have plenty of like ammo, but it takes a couple levels for you to get all those weapons back, though. They don't like give you them right back at the start of like any of the chapters.
Well,
so.
Yeah, that would be the point. You start with different.
Yeah, but that's lame. Why would you want to be stuck with the Boltgun? It's like the worst weapon I've ever used in a game before. It's terrible.
What? You're insane. The Boltgun's great.
No. It's literally just point at the thing and hold down the button. Like, there's nothing more to it, though. No, that's specifically this one. There's a reason that they use, like, projectile and quick aim kind of things. And the AI, like, doesn't make up for it at all. Which is usually what you need in most, like, shooters that just have, like, a machine gun or whatever. You need good AI to try to make up for that, but they just don't.
How would they make up for it? What are you talking about?
By like if you're gonna have the gameplay be like point at the thing and shoot, then you need the AI to challenge the pointing part, you know? But they don't in this. It's just like,
I mean, there's lots
basically
of them.
Run around in a circle, point the gun at the guy, and just hold it down forever. And that's like 90% of this game, and I hate it. It's just very boring.
Wow. I really thought that you would love this game then.
No, I don't know.
What?
Most of these like boomer shooter revivals don't do it for me because they don't get like any of the important stuff that made some of those old games really good. I don't know.
I'm just making the music slightly more quiet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Wait.
Yeah.
So what makes the boomer shooters good? What other retro boomer shooters do you like?
Well, mostly Half-Life.
You motherfucker!
that
That's
one...
not a boomer shooter.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It's the last boomer shooter. Yeah.
That's not what.
That's where the cutoff is. It's pre and post Half-Life 1. That's what. Yeah. That's it.
No, I disagree. I think that Half-Life is in fact not a boomer shooter because Half-Life is doing the story-based stuff that boomer shooters do in fact not do.
Yeah, but it does it with boomer shooter gameplay though. Like gameplay loops from that, you know?
What?
That's why it's so great.
Like what gameplay loops? What are you talking about?
Like by having you go like into an arena full of bad guys and like shoot them all up and stuff, you know?
I mean, that doesn't happen that often, does it? Maybe you're
yeah,
right.
in Half-Life 1, that's like most fights.
I mean, that is the
or
worst
at least
thing
a good,
about...
like half of them.
You know what? That's right. That's the worst thing about Half-Life. I hate how it always teleports in the enemies.
Oh my god.
I generally hate that.
Jeez. Did you hate it when every enemy in this game teleported in? Like, literally all of them?
I mean, I don't think that's true. Most of them are in the level before you come in.
No. Especially not in the latter half. Like, no.
Well, in
most
the
of them
latter
are just
half,
teleporting in.
I mean, it makes more sense in this because you don't explore as much. I mean, this is more of an arena shooter. Like, I think that Half-Life would benefit from not being an arena shooter, but okay, I guess. I mean,
well, I mean, you got Half-Life 2 for that.
Yeah, exactly. that's the better Half-Life.
Look, Half-Life is my area of expertise here, so we're gonna have to default to my opinion officially on the record. Yeah. Sorry, that's just how it goes.
What's your opinion on Half-Life 2, huh?
It's really good in different ways.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think it's just better. Okay.
Well, you'd be wrong. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So.
But
yeah. Wait. So what boomer shooters do you? I mean, what? God, you're gonna insist on calling Half-Life a boomer shooter? Okay. What?
Duke Nukem's pretty good.
What
I guess,
Doom likes?
You know.
Okay. Wait. So you.
Duke Nukem's a bit better because it has that kind of like environmental stuff going on.
I mean, that one looks equally bad now.
I don't care about the visuals. But it plays better.
Okay, well,
has better weapons and stuff. I don't know.
I never actually have played it, so I guess I'll have to take your word for it.
Oh, well, that's the next game or lame, I guess.
No fucking way.
No, I'm kidding. I don't want to replay that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what a great game, then, huh?
Well, I don't want to replay these games, but like, I don't know.
Wow.
It's better than this, at the very least.
Isn't your job to replay Half-Life?
Well, yeah, I replay Half-Life. I don't want to replay the... Yeah, Blood. Blood is a big one that's really good, too.
I mean, Blood is fine, but it's still one of the old ones that has, like, all the
Blood
old
is,
hang-ups.
like, phenomenal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Blood is amazing. We got to do a video on Blood someday. Or I got to do a video on Blood.
Yeah, maybe you should.
It's got to get made regardless, but yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it's been a while since I played Blood. It was fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I got into it a lot at the time. So anyways, another gripe that I have with this game is that it doesn't have a fucking weapon wheel. How can you have like 10 weapons and no weapon wheel? It's so stupid. And then I looked on gameplay and they have a weapon wheel, but it's only on gamepad. What the fuck?
Oh. Why would you use a weapon wheel on mouse and keyboard?
Well, because it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like my fingers aren't
You know,
that long.
actually, you're actually not wrong there. Now that I think about it a bit, yeah. Because I like hardly use some of the later weapons because I can't hit them with my fingers. I actually resorted to the scroll wheel a little bit there, which is you don't want to be doing the scroll wheel method because that's not very precise. So.
Like, just replace the scroll wheel with a weapon wheel. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I don't know.
I mean,
Half-Life solves the problem by having like different categories of weapons, so you only have to press 1 through 5. So that's, it works like a lot better there.
I mean, not really. It's like 2 button presses instead of 1.
Well, yeah, but it's better than
Yeah,
it's better
you're
than trying
right.
to reach over to 9, though. You know.
I mean, it's better, but it's worse than having a weapon wheel. And oh my god, Jesus, Half-Life has this really stupid feature where by default it
Oh
has
my
the
God.
slow weapon switch on, and you have to turn on the fast weapon switch.
Which, yeah, because fast weapon switch sucks in Half-Life 1, though. That's the I don't
I'm
like
talking
it. I
Half-Life
hate it.
2, obviously.
Yeah, Half-Life 2, it's the same weapon system.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I don't like the fast weapon switch in those games at all. I prefer
What?
like being able to click through them.
that blows my mind. Jesus.
I don't know. You can see it in all my videos. Are you telling me you're not an avid viewer of all of my content or something? Jeez.
Wow. I binged all your content, but it's been a while.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I saw
Yeah, and I
I
haven't
saw you
released
were.
more since then.
I mean, I guess I remember there being that awful weapon switching in there. Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
I thought you just did that so that people could understand. Like, oh, it just using
No,
the
because it's
default
better.
option.
No, it's because it's better because there's multiple weapons in there. I just want to go from one weapon to another weapon, you know,
Wouldn't it?
instead of like going through like 5 of them.
I mean, I guess, but isn't it instant? Man, this game, there's just enemies
I think it
everywhere.
is, but I don't know. I don't like it.
Have you noticed how there's enemies everywhere? This guy's really getting crowded.
There's a lot of enemies. Yeah, there's a lot of those like really tiny, stupid enemies who just shoot at you, like they just kind of stand there and shoot at you, and they don't move at all.
Well, you can kill them all with one bolt gun, so...
Yeah, but like, why are they there at all? I don't know.
I mean, because you
boring.
have to shoot them.
I guess just to make you wander in circles more. I don't know. I wasn't a fan.
Well, I found that the best way of doing them is just to use the bolt gun against them. Like they...
Well,
Like,
yeah,
like
I did too. But like,
there's so many
yeah.
that literally only take one shot from the bolt gun, and the bolt gun doesn't fire that fast. But if you just try to shoot one shot at a time, it's pretty deadly for the small enemies.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just found them very annoying. Especially because they kind of blend into the background. It's a lot harder to like see them against the environments than it is in a lot of games.
I don't know about that. I thought most of them stuck out enough. I guess you're talking about the goblins, maybe?
Oh, those little friggin' goblins are the worst idea I've ever seen. Like, any game that has these kinds of tiny weapons that you can't easily kill is like, it's terrible. It's terrible.
I mean, they are literally one bullet, but then there's
Yeah,
like
but they jump
100
around
of
and
them,
stuff,
right?
and you can't hit them. Yeah, and there's 90 of them at a time.
Oh, the thing you were just complaining about, how the enemies don't move enough. Oh,
Well, okay, that's different though. You see, because there should be the enemies that like Half-Life. Okay, as always, Half-Life does this perfectly. Okay,
Oh my God.
because you see in Half-Life 1, the enemies will run around a lot, and then but while they're running around is the time you get to shoot at them, and it does like they get hit and stuff, and when they stop, then they attack you, and that's like this perfect kind of accidental way to make these games like work, because that way you can you have like a good idea of when you're able to attack and stuff. With the little goblin guys, they're constantly jumping around and like spitting stuff at you. They're awful.
yeah, they're pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up
And then
with
there's
that?
like I don't know.
I can't believe that shooters just put in little shit enemies that just spam you. Like,
Yeah,
why?
They all do that, and I have no idea why. From like Lost Souls, they have those in fucking Duke 3D. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible.
There would be such an easy solution for this. Like, if they're small
don't
rat
put them in.
enemies, no, you can put them in. Just don't make it so that they attack at all times. Make it so that they only attack if you get near them, and that way you can just see, oh, there's a bunch of them. I guess I'll go the other way. But,
Yeah,
but
throw a
this way
grenade or
it's like,
something.
oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, I guess I gotta go find. I gotta go fight them. There's no getting around them, is there?
In Duke Nukem, they literally like they jump on you and then they like attach to your screen, and it's awful. It's really bad.
That's that game
Yeah.
we wanted to play. Oh no.
No, I didn't say I wanted to. I didn't say I actually wanted to. Okay, that was like, come on.
Yep, fake out. You actually hate it.
I gotta put another file of footage in here real quick.
Yeah, so I'm
So the first one ended.
I'm really disappointed in this game because I messaged them and told them put in that fucking weapon wheel that you actually already have in for the gamepads, and they didn't do it.
Yeah.
And
You messaged them?
yeah, I did. And I
On Twitter or something? Or what?
no, I email.
Oh, okay.
And I also Civi, I think, mentioned that the champions have this awful attack where they run at you. And
yeah, those are horrible.
And then they hit you, and then they slowly swing their weapon after they've already hit you with their bullshit invisible weapon.
You literally can't escape their attacks. I don't know why that's like that. Or what? Like if they didn't test their game, or I don't know.
I mean, they literally had a YouTuber point it out, and they haven't fixed it. It bothers me, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is a fresh game. They could have updated it a few times.
They could, and they probably should, but I don't know.
It would be well, I mean, not that easy, because that enemy would, in fact, be useless if his slow-ass animations were when he actually hits.
If he's, like, dodgeable at all, that's still fine, you know?
Well, yeah, but his animations are really slow. I don't know if you...
Well, yeah, they can just speed up the animation then, you know? It's fine.
I mean, I guess.
There's ways to fix it, you know?
I mean, I guess he could just have a different attack.
Every enemy in this game is either really annoying in some way or just too spongy. Like every boss takes so much more damage than it needs to for no reason. They're like double the health of any of the Doom 1 bosses. It's just weird.
Well, I think I may have actually played this game on easy because it was just too fucking stupid with how tanky things were. I
played it on medium and it was really bad. It's like... And that, like, you kind of expect that on hard, especially for a game like this where they're not gonna put in the time or effort to, like, make the enemies harder in a real way, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
Ah, man, and don't you just love how there's this red filter over the screen? Like, whenever there's enemies, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
You know. You know the freaking...
Don't need all that visibility, you know?
Yeah. Do you like, what do you think of the melee weapon?
Oh, it's terrible. Jesus. I can't believe that they mapped it to mouse 2 and it's so awful.
Yeah, did you ever figure out how it actually works, though?
You're
supposed to, like... Yeah, but it's still, like, really bad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the enemies can still, like, hit you. And if you stand still at any point, like, you're gonna get hit no matter what. So it's always a bad idea to use it.
Yeah, and
I used it just because it's, like, kind of fun, but
it's pretty bad feedback, too, on whether or not the enemies can hit you. Because if you do it on like, those melee guys, they don't look like they're gonna hit you ever, and then they just hit you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That must be a bug, honestly. I can't believe how shitty that animation is, and then it just hits you at the start of it instead of at the end. For the aspiring champion. Oh my god. And then unless you kill him really fast with lots of damage, he just comes back to life.
Yeah, he respawns with double the health, you know, it's great. It's like the worst way you can handle one of those enemies. I don't know. And I don't know what kind of like lore they have in this series or whatever, but all of the enemy designs were really boring and uninspired, and I don't like any of them.
Wow. Well, I mean, I definitely like the toads. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, but those are just frogs, though. Like, ugly frogs.
I mean, they would be ugly. Everything has to be ugly in Warhammer.
Like, I guess so. Especially the... Does it make sense? And do you know anything about Warhammer? Does it make sense that, like, the guy can run even though he's in this giant suit of armor?
Well, I assume they must be going pretty fast, but who knows?
I don't know. It looks like they're, like... just people inside tanks or something. I think they're like genetically engineered or something too. I don't know.
Well, I assume that the suit does all the walking. I thought it was some kind of mech suit.
I wouldn't be able to tell you, I guess.
I mean, I'm pretty
sure
the
Boltgun...
Yeah?
Yeah, the Boltgun itself has some wacky lore, because like every shell is like a tank shell or something, but it's tiny. I don't know.
Wow.
Something like that, right?
I guess that's why it's so powerful.
But it's not, though, because it barely hurts most enemies in the game.
It's actually really good. You just don't get enough ammo for it.
No, you got plenty. The heavy bolter is a lot better. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but I mean that one doesn't have to reload, so that's it's the ammo sponge.
It's just slow to shoot it.
Are you a Warhammer fan? No, sadly. I mean, it's also cool, but I don't know how you would get into it. I hope they make a movie at some point. Or have they?
Yeah.
Have they made it?
There's a guy who's just like making fan animations of it or something, and that's basically what you can have.
I mean, there's like a million games. That franchise is really popping off, I guess.
Yeah. Astartes project is, yeah. These like fan film series is, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's all really interesting with the fact that they have this this crazy mech world, but then they went back to religion so that they can be like racist and they can destroy the AI.
It's very grimdark and horrible. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
It's not something I care for.
I wish religion was cool like this, you know.
But it's not cool. They just say praise the emperor and that's it. That's all it is. It's boring as hell.
Dude, having an emperor would be the best, okay?
No.
Yeah, dude.
Have you seen Star Wars? That's a bad idea.
Oh yeah, fucking movies. That's how we find out whether or not good movies.
Okay, have you seen like Japan's political situation for the last 20 years? It's no good. I'm telling you. I mean, the Emperor doesn't have power there, though, I guess. So
yeah, I know.
Hasn't since like World War II.
I mean, I guess the only place where they still have like a king is Saudi Arabia. It's the only.
Yeah.
Every other king is just
look
fake.
At how that's going for them. Like,
I mean, seems like it's the best state in that region. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe because it's the only one not run by like actual just terrorists, but I don't know. Because there's like what the Taliban is their competition. That's no good. You know, like I don't know.
There's other states. Oh well.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
it feels like most of them are trapped in like perpetual wars and are not getting much better anytime soon. I don't know.
I mean, it always takes two to war, I guess. Yeah, someone's gonna cut it out. Wait, that can't be right. Are they still at war? I thought it stopped when you guys left. Oh wait.
I'm not American.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Like half the time.
Just like you're not German, right?
I mean, I'm German enough.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm American enough then.
Yeah.
We went to Afghanistan with them, I guess.
There you go. You motherfucker.
We weren't in there that long though. We stayed to like I don't friggin' know, 2012 or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's probably reasonable. Yeah, they pulled out too fast though. Oh well.
Canada and the war in Afghanistan.
No, don't look it up now.
They quit in 2014, okay.
They're making a series on Amazon for Warhammer, hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would you say
that might be interesting, probably better than the game, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, the game has, like, no story. Yeah. It just has,
where are those, like, rat guys? All I know about Warhammer lore is they've got, like, the weird rat guys who are addicted to their gems or whatever, right? Are those the guys in here, or is that like the other Warhammer universe, or what?
No, I think you're thinking of pigs. I think there's pigs in here somewhere.
No, they're like rat people. I might be thinking. I don't know.
I mean, there's like the plague pig, right? It's one of those recurring bosses.
The Skaven is what I'm thinking of.
Oh wait, that's Vermintide.
Yeah, they're not in. Yeah, that's.
Well, I mean,
yeah, that's like the other Warhammer, the fantasy side of it, I guess.
I assume it's the same Warhammer. Same universe? It's just a very big universe. I mean,
it should be the same universe. That'd be kind of dumb if it wasn't, but I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's just that every game doesn't have to go everywhere, and I guess the Vermintide handled the rat people enough.
I guess if they're like in space doing their religious crusades, then they've probably killed all the rat people, right? By then.
I mean, I assume the rat people are probably on a different world.
No, I thought they got to be on Earth in they don't have spaceships in the fantasy one, right? So they've all got to be on the same like planet.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Wow, is that the lore? Damn,
I have no idea.
Well, we should actually play Vermintide at some point. It was super cheap, and I bought it, and it's been a while. Would you say this game is worth the price? How much did you pay for it?
I don't remember exactly how. I got it on a bit of a sale. It was like a bit more than $20, and I don't think it was worth that. So I don't know.
Well, I really liked it at the time. I think I probably got it for $10 though. I don't know.
Oh, Vermintide or this?
This game.
Yeah. This is not. I think this is worth like $10 max. I don't know. That's how much I'd want to pay for it.
I mean, I really enjoyed it for like 2 or 3 days, and then I finished it. So it's a good binge, you know. I was
I
waiting
don't know.
for you to get into it.
Yeah. I just don't enjoy the combat part. Like I just don't enjoy this game.
Well, I mean, I assumed that you liked the old Doom. You probably would have liked this better then.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I think this is definitely better than playing the old Doom, even though I've never played the old Doom. I guess I've got...
It'd definitely be better than... It's definitely better than that. But, like,
Hell yeah.
not by much.
Well, people
so.
still play the old Doom, so this is a triumph.
Yeah, there are some genuinely good maps for old Doom. Like, the fan-made content is so much better than the actual levels for that.
Well, I should hope so. They had all the time in the world.
Yeah. The footage I've got on screen here is one of the 2 good levels in this game. You remember the level near the end that's, like, in one big arena, basically? And you like, play through that, like, 3 times? It's, like, the 3rd to last level or something.
Oh,
it's just...
Is it the one with the elevator? No, is there an elevator? I think
well, the whole level, like, moves upward.
Yeah, I guess
but
so.
Yeah. But, yeah, like that's, like, one of the only interesting or memorable levels. And that's, like, I mean, the fact that there's cool so few levels I even remember, it's like, good lord.
Oh, come on, you remember the lava plant? You remember the canyon?
Kind of.
The canyon
that's
was
still
really
2
cool.
out of, like, 30. I don't know.
The canyon was really cool, except for I couldn't find where that key was for half an hour, so I had to backtrack a million times.
The game requires a fucking mini-map, because half of the hallways are so samey you have no idea where you're going in some of these levels. It needs some sort of map.
I love when you go through the tunnels that look like anuses, even though that's actually made of rock.
Yeah, and then the tunnels don't take you to any secret items or anything of value at all. For, like, why? Why are they even there?
I mean, that's just
They're not even shortcuts. Half the time they exit back in the same room. So,
I mean, I assume that's just how the old Doom would have done it.
No, every single secret area gives you, like, something really good. Like, a good amount of ammo or... just it gives you something. They're not just there for no reason with like one enemy in them, you know.
Well, they loop around, so they're actually there for something. They're not a secret. Are they even secrets?
But
I guess the secrets are just like one item.
Well, the secrets are like get one item that fills up your armor or whatever, and that's like kind of lame too. In Doom 1, half of the time a secret would give you like a new gun, you know, and you'd get it like early by a few levels, and that was your reward for finding it.
I mean, that's cool.
They just don't do that in this. Yeah, it's great. They even did that in 2016, where you can find the super shotgun really early.
I mean, you can definitely find weapons early.
Yeah, sometimes, but it's kind of rare. I don't know.
Yeah, I actually really like the times where the weapons reset, and then now I'm back on the way it's supposed to be played without having a different amount of weapons.
But that's lame, though. Like, using the different weapons is supposed to be, like, the fun part, as you're switching between all the weapons for all the different enemies, you know?
I mean, like, one of the later ones, you find a different sort of weapons first, so it's interesting, except for the fact that you don't have a weapon wheel and you have to press, like, 1, and then 5, and then 8, and those are the only 3 weapons you have for a while. Which is stupid.
That's a little weird. I don't know.
Could have worked,
I think,
though, if only they had the weapon wheel. I guess for controllers it works.
I guess so. I think the enemies really just hold the game back the most, because, like, most of them are just bad, you know? Like, there's the fast one, there's the fast annoying ones, there's the spongy ones, and then there's the fast annoying spongy one. And that's it. It's like... they don't have like that kind of variety in attacks. They all just shoot bullets.
And then there's the mini bosses, which are also like pretty samey. And they recur a lot as well.
Mm-hmm. And half of that, like, there's the mini boss who's a big version of the flamer, or the mini boss who's a big version of the frogs. You know, it's so weird and boring. I don't know why they did that.
I don't know. I just like how they look visually. Okay, I think they're just neat.
Nah, I'm not a fan. You know the big ogre guy in there too, who you can't you can't even like go near his corpse 5 minutes after he's dead for no reason.
Oh, does he explode?
I don't know. Something was hurting me whenever I go near him after I kill him. It's just bizarre.
I think one of them explodes, and that was really annoying.
Yeah, well, he's also like pumping out all those baby ones too. So
Yeah.
it's and you can't even hit those baby ones with the melee because they're like too small or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
It's
because too many.
not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the melee is almost useless in my opinion. I guess you probably have to use it to make it good. I mean, to make use of the ammo. But holy shit, I hate that melee.
You know what would have been really cool is if you could find like an upgrade for the melee midway through the game or something.
Yeah, that would have made sense.
You know, sort of like Doom 1 did by giving you like a chainsaw partway through. You know, like
Doesn't it
there's
still
precedent
have,
for this.
Doesn't it still have the old weapon though? Isn't a chainsaw a separate weapon?
Yeah, but then it starts coming up first whenever you press the 1 button, so it's like, it might as well be an upgrade. You have to like press it again to get the fists, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool.
Damn. I guess they should have definitely done that. Wow.
Yeah. Or have you upgrade it like once per chapter or something, or once every 5 levels. I don't know, do something. Or maybe like the gun that the game is named after, you could have upgrades for that.
Well, you definitely
that aren't
do.
like. Yeah, but they last for like 1 clip and then they're gone. I don't know.
I mean, the Boltgun is powerful enough, and it's the best one for ammo. I guess
it's not good against any of like the bigger enemies though. And like, do you know what those arrows mean next to like enemy names and stuff? Does that mean anything?
I think they have levels. Yeah, it's really stupid.
Well, there's like different, because there's like, I think it means that there's different like strengths and weaknesses, because sometimes you'll get like a green arrow going up for the for like the plasma rocket launcher thing or whatever, but then you'll have a red going down if you try to use the bolt gun on the same guy. But there are certain enemies who don't have any weaknesses, so I don't know. Up? Like right next to their health bar. Yeah.
I have to look when that happens again. Did he kill the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he must have. Wait. No?
I thought it said Great Uncle too. Actually. I don't know.
No,
For the Great Unclean One.
Oh, it does. Oh, no, I guess it's just that each weapon has a level, and then the enemy has a level. So, I guess they assume that it's probably better if you use the weapons that correspond to the level. Weird.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a strange
yeah, there are
system.
levels too, which I don't understand what those mean except more health, but yeah.
Yeah, and well, there are, and then there are the gear wheels that you pick up that upgrade the weapon that you're holding right now.
Yeah, just for the 1 level though,
Yeah,
and
then they
that's my problem, is that those aren't permanent.
And then they increase the level of that weapon, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you see the level of the weapon when you select them, I guess. But yeah, it's very strange. I mean, those gear wheels are pretty cool, but it'd be stupid if they would just like make you infinitely stronger. So it's good that they reset, and then you can use them on a different weapon. But I mean, you should just use them on the bolt gun, obviously.
Yeah, well, I used them on the heavy bolter after I like realized what they were doing. So,
I mean, you never even have enough ammo for that thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you think about Total War Warhammer? Never played it.
They should. I don't know. I don't think there's enough to talk about to make like a full episode here for this damn game. I'm not sure.
I mean, is
there anything else we haven't?
I mean, it's fine to have a short episode.
Yes, that's true.
I mean, this game isn't like a crazy amount of content, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's just a short, fun game, you know. It may have had some stupid choices, but the fact that it's in the Warhammer universe is so cool. I love just the visuals and everything.
I don't know. Here's a question. How long do you think this took to develop?
Well, that's always tricky. I mean, I guess like making the mechanics should not have taken long at all. Like I would think probably like a year. And then making the levels, I guess they're not that hard, but I mean the levels could be made at the same time or whatever, so that's not work for the programmer, so that's probably fine.
And how long did it take to do the Binding of Isaac again?
Well, that was 4 months originally.
Yeah.
I mean, that was,
and I can tell you,
we speed ran that one.
Well, yeah, but I can tell you, I have had like infinitely more fun with that and played it for longer than I have with this. So
Well, that's not
I don't
fair.
know.
You could say that about most games.
That is true.
You
but,
probably
you know.
played. I mean, like, have you played Isaac more than Half-Life? Yeah.
When you factor in the whole series, probably not.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, just because it's your work, but like realistically, the replay value is just maxed out. That's actually a thing that most indie games. I think replay value is king when it comes to most indie games, because
Yeah.
like if
There's
if
like
you
none
can
for
just,
this though. I'm never playing this again, and I have
mean,
no reason
I
to
was
want
looking
to.
forward to playing it again, but then you were too sporadic and you had it done too fast, so I didn't have time to replay it.
Yeah.
I probably would have liked replaying it, knowing what all the weapons do, you know. But I guess it's got. You're actually right. It does have some really strange things about how some things are effective on other things.
Yeah.
Now, I saw this
I don't
guy
know.
was using the shotgun on those melee enemies, but they just take one bolt gun, which is a waste to use a shotgun then. But then you always have too much shotgun, so whatever.
This might be the worst shotgun I've used in like any game. Like even worse than Doom 3, which is impressive that they managed to get it that bad. I don't know.
Wow, really tearing into the shotgun.
It's no good. It's not strong at all. It was only really useful for those like crappy tiny fodder enemies. So
Well, the thing is
I
that
ended up using it on them too.
well, there's a second shotgun later which is I don't know which one it is.
I don't remember a second shotgun.
Is it the
There's like
meta
burst
gun?
fire guns. There's that thing that shoots fire, metal gun or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I
but
mean it's
don't know.
kind of a shotgun except for it goes through walls, I guess.
Sort of. It's more like a wacky kind of grenade launcher, I guess. I would say, or like rocket launcher, but I don't know.
Well, I'm actually glad that the shotgun doesn't dominate everything, because I hate when shooters do that, which is just like, oh yeah, well, I guess the shotgun is just a weapon that you're gonna use all the time. So it's good that the shotgun isn't actually good. The shotgun is just like there, and it's got an ammo type, and when you're out of ammo, you use the shotgun, you know?
but it could have been like useful though.
I mean,
I don't know.
The thing is that they deliberately didn't make any weapon too useful so that you have to switch between them a million times, and I hate that.
But that's lame. They should all feel useful, not all feel lame, though. I don't know.
I mean,
it's the same way in Half-Life and Doom and all these things, where there's like different weapons suited for different enemies. But I don't know.
I
they
mean,
just don't
I
do it right.
personally don't think that the Half-Life weapons are that rewarding to use. I'm
Well,
thinking of Black Mesa right now, which has like way worse versions, but
yeah, that's a problem.
yeah, like Jesus, the SMG is so trash in Black Mesa. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's pretty awful. I don't know.
What was it good in the original Half-Life?
It's way better. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's still not that accurate, right?
It's like more accurate, and you have 50 bullets instead of 30, so it's much more useful. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know why they made the SMG so terrible.
I don't know, because it's Black Mesa and they're bad.
I
don't know.
I remember there was like one video that said, oh yeah, like in Black Mesa you just have to approach everything as if you were a scientist who's terrible at shooting guns. It's like, wow, that's an amazing way to make a game.
That's not how you play Half-Life. You're great at using the guns.
I know, right?
He doesn't like snap his finger and like the release catch of the mag or anything like that. You know, it's fine.
Yeah.
He got training for that. It's in the training mode, is for gun training. I don't know what that has to do with his job, but you know, it's in there.
I guess they were just ready for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they just thought like one scientist is gonna get all the combat training just in case, you know.
Yeah. In the training course in Black Mesa, which is a mod and it's not made by the people who made the actual Black Mesa.
Oh.
They explain it by having it be like, oh, the route's closed down, so you have to go through the security guard training, which makes more sense. And yeah, that mod's genuinely better than anything in actual Black Mesa. I don't know.
Well, how long is it?
It's like 20 minutes to get through that hazard course mod.
Whatever.
Because like it's basically like them trying to adapt a training mode into like an actual fun gameplay experience for people who enjoyed the training mode in the original.
I mean, I have...
And it's way better.
I guess I have seen footage of that, but I guess I wouldn't bother playing it, sadly.
Oh, I don't know. It's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, man. Imagine if Black Mesa had been good. Damn, that would have been such a great world.
Yeah, it would have been.
God, can you imagine, like, it's been in development for like 20 years, right?
Yeah.
If only
to be fair, they were only seriously working on it for like on Steam and everything for like maybe 7 years, which is still like
except for the fact
a good 3 or 4 times as long as Half-Life 1 took to make originally anyway.
Well, except for the fact that they had like half of Black Mesa already done, and then they just took forever. So
that's because they had to like remake Zen from the ground up.
Yeah, so the good half was already there, and then they just messed around some more. I mean, Zen is fine, okay, but
I don't like Zen at all in Black Mesa. I think it's overlong and mostly pretty boring set piece crap. It would have
been good if it didn't have those stupid fucking wire puzzles. I can't believe that they just decided like, oh yeah, Gordon Freeman, he puts wires into stuff all the time. That's everything he does. Nobody else has the technology to use wires efficiently.
Yeah, I guess. That's a glowing endorsement of this game that we're talking more about Black Mesa than we are Boltgun right now. So
you're the one who said there was enough to talk about. Jeez.
That's exactly, and I was right.
I mean, it's just a cute little game. You don't need to be a dick about it.
I don't like it at all.
I mean,
I just don't.
I mean, I think that, like, considering how much there is, I think it was well worth making it. Okay.
Have you ever played Dusk? Like
no,
that boomer shooter? It's infinitely better. Okay.
I mean,
it's more like Quake based than Doom based, but it's so much better. The movement feels a lot tighter. All the weapons are much more fun to use. You know, it's just so much better in every way.
I mean, we'll see. I guess maybe one day.
That's like the standard that I hold all these games to is Dusk, because that's made by one guy who made it in like Unity. You know, so
I mean,
if the 40K video game dev team can't make something as good as that, then
I mean, do you even know how many people there were on that team?
I don't know, more than one though. I know that.
I mean, yeah, because you got like a lot of art, all the pixel animations for everything.
Yeah, there's a bunch of all of the enemies in Dusk are modeled, and they also have like animations. They're like all 3D though, you know.
I don't know.
And there's more of them, and they're better.
I feel like
to fight against.
I feel like the sprites took probably a lot of effort in this game. Like,
I don't know. They've got like a few frames of animation, and they're all based on existing creatures anyway, too, from the friggin' franchise.
I see. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll have to play Dusk, but I think I'll hate it. I hate that low poly model look, but who knows?
Oh, it's way better, trust me.
I mean, I guess this also looks kind of stupid, so maybe my threshold is lowered and I'll actually like it now. Who knows?
You can do like big slide moves and stuff in Dusk. It's great.
I don't want to do those.
You know the move in this game where you press like F or something and you fly forward a few feet?
Oh, so
really
useless.
Weirdly.
Jesus.
Yeah, I used that like maybe twice when I remembered it was there, and never in combat. So
yeah,
I don't even know why that's in there.
There must be some stupid lore reason for why that has to be precisely like that. But they should have just made it useful. Like, why didn't you just combine it with the weapons? Jesus.
Just do what the Doom games that you're ripping off already did with their like little movement boost, you know? Like the left and right kind of shoot boosts that you can do in Doom Eternal and stuff, you know?
No, don't do that. That was stupid. What does it even do?
Well, it's useful.
What does it do?
At the very least, right?
I don't even remember.
You boost left and right, you know? You got like little movement boosts. You got to use it in the platforming and stuff too, you know?
What do they just have air control? What are you talking about? What does it do?
No, like it boosts you left or right or forward or backward like a few feet.
I may have never used that.
That's what it does. You literally have to use it. Trust me.
Or what?
Because it's like needed for the platforming stuff. You know. I don't know.
Can you use it forwards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
you can use it any direction.
Oh, you mean
that's way more useful?
Wait, isn't it just a dash?
Yeah, the little dash move. You press shift for it or whatever.
Yeah, you know what? It is kind of good, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I used it way more than this because I used it like at all.
Like this is so bad. I can't believe how bad that move is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're looking at footage here, and I don't think he's used it either. Yeah. They should definitely update that. Jesus, it's just useless.
Yeah, I have no clue why it's like that.
Does it pause time or something?
No, I don't think so. I think what it might be is when you use the melee to like lock onto a guy, I think it might be using that for that, but like it does it automatically, so it feels like a different move entirely, but I'm not sure. I never checked to see if like the meter had to go back up for that.
Oh, okay. Maybe
I don't know. It's bizarre.
It's very strange.
Yeah. So you can use it with the other useless ability, you know? Great.
So anyways, we had a bet where we both had to work, and then you didn't do any work, and then I won, so I got to nominate Boltgun. Mm-hmm. But then the next month we both...
Next time I won, but you also won, unfortunately.
We tied. We both got our shit done.
I got it done first, though.
You made one single Zelda video. I thought you would have made something that people actually would want to watch.
Oh, well, now I'm making stuff people are going to want to watch, okay? Trust me.
I can't wait. So now that we tied, we're going to make a poll that you can vote on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
And what are the options?
You didn't make it yet? Damn. Well, mine is Industrial. I don't know what you're going to nominate.
Oh, Mario 64.
Okay, so Industrial is a game that's inspired by Half-Life, so you should definitely vote for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Industrial or Mario 64 is great, and I know that you don't like it, so...
I mean, I think it's the Mario game I like the most, but I hate the fact that there's not like a good updated version that you can play. And also, it's still on consoles. I'm gonna put that poll up now. Yeah, do the poll. It's on the purple.
I've pointed you toward how to get a good updated version of Mario 64, and you're just, I don't know why, but you refuse to do it. So
I mean, I can do it if it wins the poll.
Okay, it's a good idea.
I mean, I'll still have to buy it, so it's not piracy.
Well, you don't need to. It's I can just send you it, you know.
How dare you? Well, that would be piracy. You damn scurvy pirate.
Care. I paid for this game like 3 times. It's fine.
Well, okay.
It doesn't matter.
I guess you can give me one of your 3 times.
Yeah. I've never played a medieval before. Yeah, I'll delete it off of my Wii Virtual Console after I send you it, okay? So that'll count as 1 copy. There you go. The Wii Virtual Console that I will never play again.
Wow. Amazing.
I'm betting that Mario 64 is going to win because it's the one that people will recognize because they don't know what the hell an Industria even is.
Okay, you're going to say Industria, and then in brackets it says it's like Half-Life. Gotta do it.
It's like Half-Life, I guess, is what I've written. So yeah, go to my community tab here and vote on which game you'd like to see next.
Yeah. Gotta take Purple back to the roots. He doesn't review any more Nintendo games. Come on, guys. Get that vote in.
I think I have... No, I don't have Industria. Damn.
Uh-oh.
How much does that cost?
Well, I bought it
If it's more than $20, I might have to call this... Oh, it's $25. Uh-oh.
I mean...
There's gonna be a sale soon anyway. It's fine for Christmas.
Just ask the developers for a key. Jeez.
Are you able to just, like, ask people for keys and will they give it to you?
Well, not me, but you're a big YouTuber. I mean, I get them sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I've ever gotten a key for any game.
What?
Like, free. Except for Sandbox, but that was because, like, a friend gave me theirs.
That's insane! Like, YouTubers you always get free games. How?
I haven't passed the 50,000 subscriber threshold or something. I don't know.
You gotta sign up to Keymailer, you'd get tons.
Industria has a 67% on Metacritic. It has mixed reviews, and it is a recipient of the Epic Mega Grants Award.
Wow!
I guess.
What a great endorsement.
Yeah, seems interesting at least. I don't know.
I mean, if it sucks, then we'll just say it sucks. That'll be fun. We'll have something new to rip into, you know.
Yeah. This looks like a Proteus mod. I don't even know what Proteus is. I forget what that is.
It's
Do you know what
another one of
Proteus
those
is?
boomer shooter retro games.
Oh, not good.
I
Good
mean,
stuff.
wait, you saying this game looks like it? I mean,
Someone in my chat says that.
I think Proteus is older, so it might be a rip-off of that, sure.
Oh, Proteus is an early access or something.
What? Still? Jesus, it's been out for
so.
so long.
Yeah. Maybe it's out officially now. I'm seeing
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
from 2 years ago. I don't know.
Maybe it's not actually that old. No, I'm really looking forward to that Tomb Raider remake. That'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah, Tomb Raider 3 is like my first game, and I'll replay it again.
Yeah. None of those Tomb Raider games never looked like have ever looked interesting to me, and I've got to be honest. So.
Oh, we're gonna do them.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
While you guys were out there playing the Zeldas and the Marios, we PC gamers have been stuck with Lara Croft, and now we got the Stockholm syndrome, and you're gonna have to experience that firsthand.
Great. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I think Tomb Raider, the first trilogy, is like okay, and then like the other Tomb Raiders are probably worse than Uncharted. Which I've never played. I guess
Uncharted looks pretty lame to me. It looks like a shitty action movie that someone turned into a game.
Well, it's more cinematic than Tomb Raider, that's for sure. But
yeah,
but I guess
much like Naughty Dog makes those like crappy cinematic games that pretend they're video games.
I mean, they are wildly popular. I think they're probably good, but they go on for a while.
You know, like Oscar bait movies, they're like that for video games. I don't know, it's not good.
Well, I mean, they bait sales for consoles. I don't know. Works fine.
And from my chat, I see someone playing Boltgun. I think to myself, I should replay it. Start playing it and just stop playing after 20 minutes.
I mean, I tried replaying it. It's just that it started me with the Boltgun in a level where you're supposed to have more weapons, and then I was pissed.
Yeah.
I guess I should have started like the second chapter, and then it would have been fine. But I actually would have just liked to jump to a chapter and have all the weapons that you're supposed to have. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
But imagine making a chapter select, and then you can't select any chapter because you're going to start with the Boltgun.
Yeah, that's really dumb. That's like just one. That's like, I don't even know why Doom did that. If they couldn't keep it in RAM or what. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean,
the new Ultra Kill now.
I mean, Doom was
Ultra Kill is one of those big ones that's famous and popular, but I tried playing the demo for that and I could not enjoy that either. So I don't know.
Okay, good. I would have hated to play that, but no, I mean, Doom just did a lot of things the way it did because it was like the first, and then they didn't really think about things too hard. I mean, they did, but they didn't want to go back and update everything.
I don't know.
I mean, I think
it's like.
I think it's related to Wolfenstein, where it makes sense that you would lose your weapons in that, because I don't know, I guess the Nazis took your weapons.
Well, Wolfenstein's more of like an arcade game, basically. Like you've got extra lives and stuff in that. It's not even like trying to be. Which I don't know why it's like that, because it started on the PC. It's like NES games that use lives and stuff. It's stupid. But, yeah. Where you can get a game over. That sucks. I hate those.
I don't know. I've never played them. Yeah. Have we talked about the new Wolfensteins at any point?
No. I tried playing one of the new ones. It was actually really good, but then I somehow got like sick enough of it to not finish it. I guess I don't know.
Well, I think that the new Wolfensteins are better than the new Doom, the very newest Doom.
I mean, I really like Eternal, but yeah, I can see. People feeling that way.
You almost never bring it up. Poor.
I like Eternal a lot.
I mean, maybe we should play the new Wolfensteins at some point.
Maybe. We gotta start doing these like once a month instead of once every like 5 months.
I mean, I don't know if I've got time. But, I mean, if you want to play like small games that I've played, then sure.
Okay. I don't know. Like Mario 64 is not that long, you know?
I mean, I'll have to replay that. It'll take me a while for sure.
Yeah.
Have you played Vampire Survivor?
No. Yeah, I have.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty good.
We should review that.
I don't know if I have anything to say about it. It's just good. A good time waster kind of game.
Yeah, I guess so. I always thought it would suck, but it was actually pretty good because, like, I'm really coming around to games that kind of play themselves in a way, you know, even though there's still a lot to do. But I like how some aspects that you normally have to do you don't have to do anymore in these games. But then you still have to run around to avoid damage, so it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the, you know, like idle games and stuff? I like those.
Well, I never got into them, so I don't think I will like them, but maybe I should try them.
Yeah. I do a 1 hour podcast on Cookie Clicker.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, I used to play a bunch of sex games on Steam, and they're all either like visual novels, or they started doing clicker games where it's just like, oh, girls appear on screen, and you have to click them. But then,
I don't know if that's something you want to admit on stream. But yeah.
Hey, I like sex games. They're cool, okay, and they're on Steam now.
Okay.
So
all right.
Like Steam is my moral compass, okay? So everything they do is fine with me. Never be ashamed to have a game on Steam.
All right. I guess it's fair. This is a fair metric.
Yep. The most based moral system.
Yeah.
Sure hope they're not going to allow AI games though, because then we're going to have a problem.
Oh, I think they pulled some of those down already, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, yeah, but they pulled them down for copyright reasons. That's not going to hold up for long. They can just make AI that's trained on a certain set of stuff they bought, and then they would be able to make like infinite shit with that. It's real dangerous.
No, there's a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 game out already?
Yeah, I heard.
Jesus. It's so lame.
I mean, I don't know. Could be good.
Why do they do that?
What, because the old Modern Warfare is outdated now?
I guess. I click on Warzone, and I see it's mostly negative on Steam. From all reviews.
What's Warzone? Is that
that's their called? Battle Royale thing.
Oh, yeah, it's too bad. That could have been good, but whatever. I mean, it's too bad because like the popular battle royale games were Fortnite, which looks awful, and PUBG, which looks even worse than anyone could ever imagine. Like, why hasn't there been a good one? I don't understand. I mean, I guess Apex Legends might have been alright, but I haven't played it.
I couldn't tell you.
Tragedy. When is the Balford movie coming out? Never, sadly.
Oh, that's a good question. Aw.
Yeah.
You could get Illumination on that, you know? It'd be great.
Oh yeah, they love making a movie about a game that has like 1,000 sales. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big audience right there.
I was watching Florian stream, but I switched over to the dark side. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Am I the dark side?
You're the purple side.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I asked Purple to send me his footage, but he said he couldn't.
Yeah.
So now I have this awful downloaded footage from a walkthrough. Oh well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's how it has to be. I got a sick clip that I'm gonna throw up on stream real quick here.
Wow.
In which you know those like green grenades that you get sometimes?
Yeah.
They're actually really good against bosses. So.
Oh, that's cool.
I got a clip of that going here.
Oh, God, the grenades are so stupid too. I can't believe that there's 3 grenade types and you have to. They dedicated 2 buttons to them. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't feel very different because the main type of grenade doesn't take a long time to explode, right? So it's it's kind of pointless to even have all of those in there.
Yeah, it's such a waste of time. Jesus, just pick one grenade. Like they add nothing, and then you only have you can only fit 2 grenades in your belt, and then you have 1 grenade from the other type, and that's all you got. And then like one of the super grenades.
Yeah.
So stupid. Why didn't you just remove 1 grenade and then remove the grenade switching button and just have the super grenade be an extra thing?
Yeah.
It's real bad.
I don't know. They have that in Well, Doom Eternal has 2 types of grenades that you got to switch through too. But the way that they do that instead is by having 2 different buttons for each different type of grenade, which is like ridiculous.
Is it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, don't you still have to switch through them? Wait, do you have to map those buttons to use them?
Yeah, you have to map each button separately for like there's
Wow,
it's,
that is stupid.
I don't know why it's like that instead of just having a grenade switch button, because there's only 2 types of grenades. It's dumb.
Wait, no, there is a grenade switch button, isn't there?
No, there's 2 separate buttons. You press one of them to use frag grenades, and you press one of them to use freeze grenades, and like they're different buttons.
I swear there was a grenade switch button.
There's a grenade switch button in this game, but there's 3 grenades, so it's actually kind of weird to have that instead of the separate buttons.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know.
It might have been fine if you actually get, like, 10 grenades, but you get 2 of each.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Like, why do you waste my time with that shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, wow, I sure love dedicating 2 buttons for 4 grenades, baby. That's such a time well spent.
That's weird. I don't know.
Oh, he picked the screen go red power up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's no enemies. Don't you love when you get the power ups and then there's no enemies? Did he just skip forward?
Yeah, that's great.
Nice walkthrough.
No. What are the best boomer shooters ever? Is there like a list somewhere that tells me definitively what the best boomer shooters are?
I mean, that probably wouldn't be. What are you?
This one has Half-Life on it. I want to point that out. I want to make that known.
Damn it, betrayal. So it's the old boomer shooters then, okay. And not the new ones.
They had included the new ones too on that one.
Oh, they did? Well, go on with the list then. I mean, like, I think that Half-Life is obviously better than most of these games. It's just that it shouldn't be on the list of boomer shooters.
Yeah. I don't know, there's, it's got Blood, Shadow Warrior, Duke 3D, obviously, and stuff like that. Right. Chasm the Rift, which I've never heard of.
Wow.
Ion Fury, Dusk is on here. Proteus is on here. H-Rot, have you heard of H-Rot? I don't know.
No.
It's like what if we made a boomer shooter, but it's all brown? I don't know. It looks really lame. But, yeah.
I mean, I don't really...
Just because of that, like, I don't even care how it plays. It just looks boring as sin to even look at it. So.
I mean, I haven't seen it, but people used to complain about brown graphics a lot, but I like those brown graphics games usually.
What? Florian, your opinions never cease to amaze me.
Well, we've made a video on those Call of Duties, and they looked fine.
No, they don't, though. None of them look good. They've always looked lame. I mean, every Call of Duty.
I mean, they're semi-realistic. What do you expect? They're gonna
I don't
have
care.
Crazy colors.
I don't play video games for a boring real-life thing, though.
I mean, I thought Half-Life was mostly brown.
No, it's not. Half-Life 2 is kind of brown, but,
well,
you know,
there you go.
They still try to break it up a little bit.
I mean, yeah. They sure have that disgusting river of acid.
Yeah. Is Turbo Overkill any good? I don't know.
I don't want to play it. It looks stupid.
What about a Medieval? That's another one that people say is really good.
I mean, like, honestly, I hate most of those. I don't know. We'll have to make a choice later. Which one I can stomach.
Or we could just do Mario 64 instead, you know?
I mean, that's already on the poll. We'll see what happens.
Exactly, yeah. We will see what happens. Go vote on the poll if you haven't already.
Yeah, what's winning right now? I must know.
Mario 64.
Betrayal!
You're 75%.
You fuckers out there. You know you're not gonna click on a podcast that's about Mario 64.
Yeah, they will. The same amount of people who clicked on this, which is not many.
I mean, people are more likely to click on the shooter episodes of Game or Lame, for sure. That's why the Doom one did pretty well.
Mario 64 is my favorite boomer shooter, though.
Ugh. You've ruined the genre.
You can go almost first person in that game, you know? Yeah. Almost.
I saw this guy Goomer stomped an enemy earlier. I didn't know that was possible. I guess it makes sense considering you're wearing like a full body suit of tank.
I want Industria, but we live in a society, so whatever works. That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go see Joker 2 for more biting social commentary.
I can't wait for
Isn't
Joker
that supposed
2.
to be? It's supposed to be like a musical, right?
That's even better.
It's got Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. That seems like ridiculous, honestly. I don't know.
Yeah, what the hell? Did Margot Robbie not want to do it?
Well, it's a different universe. Also, she's like dog shit as Harley Quinn, so I'm glad for that.
How dare you? And she's Harley Quinn.
She's terrible as Harley. Okay?
She's in every universe. She should be Harley Quinn in every universe. It makes
She's
sense.
only Harley Quinn in one, in the main
No, she's
DC
in both of the weird Suicide Squad universes.
Yeah, those are the same universe.
No,
though.
they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, one
they
of
can
them...
pretend they're not, but they totally are.
Well, I mean, that's what pretending is. What matters.
No, but they are though. They're both DCEU movies, you know.
Didn't they get new everything? Didn't they get a new Joker? No, I guess not. They just didn't.
No, they don't have the Joker in that.
Yeah.
Most of the cast just doesn't return, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second one, but I should.
Yeah.
I haven't seen either of them.
Yeah, it's pretty
But I
good.
know more about the first one.
You don't know anything. You don't watch any movies. Damn you.
I watch a lot of movies.
We gotta.
I try to make a point to watch like 20% of what you watch on Is It Kino, okay?
Well,
Except for when you review like hot garbage like Shrek 3 or something, I avoid rewatching that.
Yeah, that one was fun watching it the first time, but then
Oh
holy
my
shit,
God.
you'd never want to watch that movie twice. It's so bad.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters when I was a kid. It was fun.
Was it fun?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
I was like 9.
Yeah, just don't rewatch it. It's not worth it.
Okay. I hear Shrek 2 still holds up. I don't know. I should watch that.
I mean, probably. I think it's just 3 that was awful.
4 I remember hating as a kid, so I don't know. That's probably the worst one.
No, 4's great.
No, it's not.
It's
I remember
definitely
hating
great.
that one when I was like an infant, okay? It's no good. It can't be good.
Yeah,
You know what else I remember hating when I was a kid, though? The movie that made me realize that movies can be bad was the first Hobbit movie.
You
from that trilogy.
motherfucker. The first one's
I'm
even
serious.
great. You're insane.
No, it's terrible. It's too long, and it's not fun. Unlike the Hobbit book, and unlike Lord of the Rings, it's no good.
No, the Hobbit book is definitely too long. You're insane.
What? That's like 200 pages max, dude. That's not long at all.
Doesn't he? Oh no, it's Lord of the Rings where he goes into the weed on the pipe weed, you know. Like,
Well, yeah.
you definitely don't want to put that in.
The Hobbit's a children's book, you know.
Yeah, he doesn't have the pipe weed in that. Okay.
The Misadventures of Noopy Noo was the best boomer shooter. Is that real? Am I gonna Google that and find something real? No.
Sounds like a Rick and Morty character.
There is a Facebook group called The Misadventures of Doofus and Noopus Rotundus, though. That's interesting.
Yeah, you're gonna join
Or
that?
a Facebook page. Oh, that's just someone's dog. Okay.
Rotundus. Nice.
Doofus and Noopus Rotundus. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Because one of them's fat, you see, I guess. I don't know.
I like the word rotundus. It's pretty good.
Look, there's a picture of one of them being used as a mouse pad. That's quirky.
Well, you gotta watch
Weird.
more movies, and then we'll do more podcasts on my anti-reviews channel, I guess.
Yeah. What are you doing next on there for movies?
I don't even know. I'm gonna
Oh.
make a video on all the animated shows I've watched, so you're definitely not gonna want to see all of those.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Adventure Time is back. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like a spin. Isn't... I heard that fucking Jake the dog is dead, though. What happened?
Well,
He can't die.
No, he
He's
died.
made of putty or something. What? Well, why would you watch that show if he's dead? He's the
mean-
best part. What the hell?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of bad, but I
That's
mean,
tragic, dude.
it's a really good show. Otherwise, it's about
I don't know.
Fiona and Cake, which
Oh.
sounds stupid.
Oh, I guess you're watching it for Cake then. I don't know.
No, Cake is stupid. You don't want to watch it for
Oh.
Cake.
Okay.
It's like Jesus. Cake.
Weird.
It-
I never
mean,
got into those shows at all. I don't
I
know.
mean, Cake is a cat. You don't want to watch a show about a cat.
I love cats.
Cats.
I'd watch. Haven't you seen the Garfield shows? Those are
You
true
got
works of.
well, you gotta
true
watch
cinema,
Fiona and
okay?
Cake then. Because Cake just just goes to this fantasy world, and then she just starts scratching up people and murdering them because she's a cat.
That's great.
Yeah.
Isn't that like an adult-oriented show or something, more so than the first one? Okay.
I mean, the first one's kind of adult too. Okay, go watch it.
Well, yeah, it's like adult the way that like Avatar: The Last Airbender is, though, right? Like it's not actually.
I mean,
like it's just it's just well written for.
I mean,
kids.
that one's more mature than most other things.
Yeah, so like Adventure Time is just like let's write a kids show but not treat the audience like infants. So.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some fucked up shit that happens in Adventure Time, though. Maybe not.
No. Yeah, I think someone, like, he loses his hand or whatever, but that's like season 8, you know.
Yeah.
When you know the kids are old enough to handle that. The Garfield show was the best boomer shooter, not gonna lie. That's from my chat.
Madness.
There we go.
Garfield. Yeah, you never want to watch a thing about a cat, but yeah, I can't wait to hear what you think of Fiona and Cake, I guess.
I'm probably not going to watch it.
Watch it. I will make some kind of video on it. I mean, maybe I'll even make a podcast on it instead. Maybe that'll be a good use of my time.
No, I don't know. I don't really want to get into shows. I can't watch shows, otherwise I get stuck on them.
Dude,
and
there's only one season. It's fine. It's not long.
No, I can't do it.
You motherfucker! You're like,
I can't let myself get sucked in.
You're always like, we should do more podcasts. No, I can't watch this. I don't have time. Great.
I'm too busy watching 15 fucking Godzilla movies. I don't know.
Well, don't do that then.
No, I am doing that, and you're not stopping me.
Stop it! Why?
I love Godzilla.
I
love him.
Terrible. Mm-hmm. What's the one where he's really fat?
What? Godzilla?
Yeah. Where he has a huge butt.
What? What are you talking about?
I remember one time a Godzilla came on, and then my mom said, why is Godzilla so obese? You know, and I don't remember anything else from then.
Well, he's always kind of fat in the legs, like in all of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he's like a big lizard man or whatever.
I guess it makes sense, otherwise he wouldn't be able to support himself.
Yeah. That's how it makes sense with the science. That also explains his laser breath.
Yeah, it's acid reflux, actually. All fat people have it.
And I can confirm, yeah.
Are you fat?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm eating chips right now, too.
Well, I'm gonna go for a hike.
Probably a bad idea.
Right now, in fact.
Yeah?
Yeah? I'm just gonna...
Wait, you think you're better than me?
I'm so much better. I lost 50 pounds in 2 years,
no.
Okay?
Okay, yeah, you are better than me. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm so good at living. You don't even know. Yeah, and I get work done, too. Occasionally. Yeah. Not
we gotta do Gamer Lame on Godzilla, though, you know?
No, we're gonna do Pacific Rim. I don't watch Godzilla.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And you're gonna...
We can watch the new Godzilla when that comes out. -1.
I mean, not if it's in Japanese. No, I won't.
What? Come on.
It's not gonna happen. Not gonna watch.
Why not?
I don't watch subtitles.
But can you not read?
I refuse.
Why? I don't get that at all. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, I guess.
How do you watch, like, anime and stuff? Or do you watch anime?
I watch more anime than you, and it's all dubbed.
Good lord. No.
Yep. And also, I watch the One Piece Netflix show, okay? That's the only way I watch One Piece now.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't know.
That's how it should be.
That One Piece show, I saw advertised and I was like, no.
Oh, it's really good. You're missing
They fucked
out.
up the last 2 anime things.
Everyone agrees it's good. Come on.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I don't care about One Piece anyway, though. I don't give a shit about.
Well, that's perfect because
Luffy.
that way you get a faster version of it.
No, but I'd want to watch like the full scale thing though, right? Like,
No, you wouldn't. You
Yeah.
just told me how you don't have time to watch even
Well,
Adventure Time, which is only like 6
Yeah, but
episodes.
I don't
so
want to
far.
watch like the inferior, like 3 versions removed version of it though. That's like watching American Godzilla movies or something.
No,
It's just not
it's
right.
superior. It's got more production value, and it doesn't waste your
Aw.
time. It's perfect.
Hmm.
I mean,
know.
whatever. I know you're not gonna watch it. I know you don't have
Mm.
time.
I have no time.
You're too busy not making videos.
Exactly. Don't worry, I'm working on something. I'm working on it. We got the Crate Baby content coming up. We got the Godzilla content.
What is
I'm working
a
on all
Crate
sorts
Baby?
of stuff. Well, you'll have to watch my video and find out, I guess, won't you?
Like you gotta do the Pacific Rim podcast, and you're gonna include it as if it was a Godzilla movie in your video. Come on, you gotta record.
I'm not putting it in.
You
My
got-
Godzilla movie goes over like the 15 movies from the 70s. I'm not putting Pacific Rim in there.
You gotta. It's the new legacy, okay?
No, it's not.
You-
The new legacy is the new Godzilla movies. They're still making them.
Well, they're not as good as Pacific Rim, okay? You gotta look where
No.
the money's at, okay?
No.
Come on, man.
No one's cared about Pacific Rim since the second one that no one liked came out, okay?
I think there was a third one no one liked. Am I wrong?
I don't think so. I think it was just the 2.
Well, there's a series. That's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, there is an animated series. Okay.
It's pretty good, actually. Oh well.
Does that have better reviews? I don't know.
I mean, it's probably.
71% on Rotten Tomatoes? That's good.
Oh, well, okay.
You know, there's a Gamera show on Netflix.
I saw.
We could watch
yes.
that.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's probably English, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like, if we're gonna do that, you gotta put the Pacific
fuck.
Rim in too, okay?
Hold up. Shoot.
What's
Sorry.
happening?
I opened up Netflix and it started playing audio at me because I forgot Netflix does that.
Yeah, it's pretty
God damn
annoying.
it.
You can mute it, but then all the trailers are muted, and that's also inconvenient.
Yeah.
Sure is tragic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they've got dubbed they've got a dubbed version of Gamera Rebirth on here. We could totally do that. Haha.
Wow. Well, if you do that,
That's
you
great.
gotta do Pacific Rim now.
I don't know. We could they've even got a German dub for you, you know? You could do that.
No, so you know that German takes like twice as long to say anything.
Oh.
It's like
yeah, that would
it's,
fuck up the dubs real bad.
it's like the Entish language, okay?
Man.
It's not
I don't know.
it's not worth it.
Would we do Gamera on Game or Lame or one of your channels or something?
I mean, you can stream it, but I probably would put it on my anti-reviews.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could just do that. Get someone else to watch it so we can have like more people
What?
in the thing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Seems like we're all we need. Also,
That's true.
who would want to watch that?
I have no idea.
All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this podcast. I think we had all our gripes. I think this is game, but you probably think this is lame, right?
I think it's absolutely lame. Don't spend if it goes down to $10, pick it up maybe and like play it a little.
I mean,
I don't
might
know.
as
Get
well
it on
finish
sale
it.
for cheap.
I mean, I guess the bosses aren't worth it either. They just recur at the end, and then
It doesn't. The game does not get better as it goes along in any way, outside of like you have more than one gun, but that's it.
Yeah, that's a downgrade. I prefer having fewer guns.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It definitely starts off much stronger than it ends up. In the end, it just gives you all the bosses from earlier, but in the same room and one after
You
the other.
remember when how the final boss comes back to life 3 times and he like keeps the other bosses like powered up too, so the fight just goes on forever? That's great.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Man, that was
You remember
pretty hard though. I died a lot.
Yeah. Do you remember the level where you go up vertically and it's like a ripoff of that Doom 2016 level where you go up vertically? Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know.
Did you just
It's
Goomba
very
stomp
lame.
the boss? Wow. Oh, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. You Goomba stomp with that move. Weird. Oh,
Maybe, yeah.
It's already beaten him? Damn. It's speedrunning this. and then it's just a cutscene. Well, yeah. So hopefully we'll do more Game or Lame. I don't know. Might take a while to play Mario. Probably be faster to play Industria, but we'll see.
Nah, no way. Mario 64? Come on. It's pretty quick.
I mean, I already have Industria installed. Whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. Mario 64 long. How long does that take to play through? Yeah, it's only like a 6-hour game, you know.
Wow. Yeah, maybe it'll be fast.
As opposed to Paper Mario, which is 34. Good lord.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. So,
oh shit! Industria started winning. That's terrible.
I knew it. I knew the Half-Life game.
You're gonna have to buy me Industria, okay? I'm not getting this at that price.
Just ask for a key, you coward.
They won't say yes, though.
Of course they will, dude. You got subscribers.
I don't know. No, I could see maybe.
Look, I give. I mean, I usually gave like the keys to almost anyone. Okay, who would ask, except for like if you're asking in chat, I know you're just a YouTube viewer, no, but like if you've got like any kind of channel, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it got.
I don't know.
It got bad though because like you get spammers of people who pretend to be famous YouTubers or not even famous. Like some of them are just like 1,000 subs YouTuber scammers that have just an email address that's very similar to the YouTubers, and they scam you for keys. That's pretty bad. Yeah. I should have made a video on that, but I forgot. It's a fun little thing that exists.
Did you see they announced a remake of Paper Mario 2?
No.
They did. That was near door. It's coming back. It's coming back.
Hooray.
Are you excited?
No, I never played anything of the sort.
Well, jeez.
Yep. I mean, it might have been good. I don't know.
I've heard it's supposed to be like the best, so I don't know.
Oh, look, he's already found the weapons after having lost them.
Oh, that's
pretty
good.
Quick. Well, I guess it is a walkthrough.
I will message the Industria devs right now.
I mean, if you put it on your wish list, it probably goes on sale a lot anyways. That's why I have it. I mean, I saw it originally, it looked really good. And then, yeah, I mean, then I read that the reviews aren't great, but I think it's probably still fun. But who knows, maybe it'll be terrible. But I don't think it could possibly be worse than Black Mesa, so it should be fun.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh yeah, how do you like that stupid ass floating skull that accompanies you in this game?
Oh, that was annoying. It's like Navi, but worse, because sometimes you shoot at him thinking it's something else.
Yeah, they should have just put him on the HUD. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Like one of those dialogue boxes where he just wiggles around on your HUD. That would have been nice.
Yeah. I don't know.
So what other retro boomer shooters have you played?
Not many, honestly. I don't really seek these games. I don't like many of these, so.
Yeah, I assumed you would like them because you liked the new Doom, I guess.
Yeah, but that's because it's different from the old ones, though.
I mean, this is different too, in some ways.
Barely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it plays better. Like you can look up and down.
I don't know. You can look up and down in Doom if you've got like a source port though too, which everyone has a source port.
What do you mean you mod it? You have to mod it to do it?
Well, you download a source port, which it's like basically another engine that someone made that's like kind of built off of the GZ Doom. You know GZ Doom?
No,
they released the source code so people can like make their own ports of its engine and like upgrade them and stuff.
I guess that's
cool. And GZ Doom has like a lot of really cool features in it. It's basically its own game engine now.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, people like make full new video games on it. I played the demo for one, and it was actually one of the better boomer shooters I've tried because it's more like Half-Life 1. So
I guess that's pretty cool. But no, I prefer this because it's got its own engine. You don't have to do anything with it. But I guess you could probably port anything to be a game on Steam.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
yeah.
let us know if there's any other one that we might like more.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But, I mean, whatever. I think the boomer shooter is, like, a pretty stupid fad, honestly. It's like...
Yeah.
Like, almost creatively bankrupt if you think about it. Like, this is the only way you can think of making a good shooter. You're just gonna really rip off the old stuff and have all the old flaws in it, too. Cool. That's why I think Industria is gonna be good, because there's not enough Half-Life-like games. So,
Yeah.
we should definitely check them out if they're out. You know?
That's, I guess, maybe.
You're gonna love it.
I don't know what Industrial is like, though. Or
you're gonna be
wacky.
like, the lore implications here. Tell me something, you know?
Yeah, but I care about the Half-Life universe. I don't know if I'll care in this, you know?
Wow.
I don't know.
What do you like, Pokemon versus Digimon right now? Come on.
What? No.
Like, don't you?
I don't like Pokemon at all.
Don't you want Don't you want people to make new stuff that is like Half-Life?
Yeah,
wouldn't that be
but I want them to like make it well though. It's got to be really good.
I mean, it's all unique what they've made. I think it's probably not popular enough because it's unique. Like if they had just made some back-ass fucking Black Mesa, that got popular, just because it's like coasting off the popularity of Half-Life. But Industria seems to be unique, and it deserves a chance.
I don't know. I guess it depends on what the if I get a key for it or not. I don't know.
Yeah, gonna make you pay.
Mario 64 is free, okay?
I mean, only if you want to pirate it.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I mean, why don't I mean you might as well pirate the other game too then. Like, what's the difference?
I don't think you can pirate Industria, though. That's hard. That'd be harder.
No, you can pirate any game.
There's no, like, easy free emulator, though, for all these things.
You don't need an emulator. It's just you just get the exact same file you get on Steam. They even pirated Bullfrog before they realized that nobody was interested in the game.
Really?
Yes.
There's a pirated copy of Bullfrog out there?
Well, to be honest, that's probably just, like, the main copy out there. I mean, just the actual files, because I don't think I used DRM.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Maybe you should have.
Yeah, maybe I should have.
I don't know.
Gotten one of the really bad DRMs where you have to be online and then it uses up resources even when you close the game.
Yeah, it's mining crypto in the background.
Yeah, definitely should have done that.
Yeah.
Gotta make money somehow on all my Bullfrog fans.
Yeah.
Terrible.
From just your editor, from Reese playing it over and over and over.
Yeah, just he crypto mining it. Yeah. No way.
I don't know.
I guess the lava level is a lot like that Doom 2016 as well. Damn. But they've got that weird goo that tells you where you're supposed to go because it's not obvious enough. And then you still get lost.
Yeah.
Boltgun. I don't know, I liked Boltgun, whatever.
Oh, the Industria team has teased a new Half-Life shooter on Unreal Engine 5. Oh my god. That's kind of cool.
Lucky they're not Unity.
Maybe their next one will be even better.
I mean, I think...
Oh, the screenshot looks like Half-Life Alyx, so this is like kind of nutty, okay?
I mean,
I'll link this.
I think Industrial looks good. I don't know. Guess we'll see what they did wrong.
Here, I'll send you this little GIF that they uploaded. Look at that. Look at that. It's pretty freaking sick, honestly. That actually gives me a lot of hope.
Damn it! I don't think I can open anything without showing my desktop. No, actually, I'll look. Let's see. What's the button? Okay, here I hide my screen and then I'll tab out.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's it doing? Oh, it's a Twitter video. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a little GIF of a hallway. You see.
Don't you fucking start saying
really good.
GIF, you furry.
It's just a little GIF. Just a little GIF.
You damn old furry.
What? What does a GIF have to do with furries? What are you on about?
What fur is GIF?
What?
Or did they GIF? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yiffing. That's different. That's spelled with a Y, though.
I mean, that's similar to what you said, you know?
I guess.
I can't even make this full screen. This is so annoying.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It looks pretty cool, though.
I mean, here it is, you guys. Look how tiny it is. Yeah, it looks good. Sure.
It's a neat hallway. It's straight up like Half-Life Alyx. It looks a lot like Half-Life Alyx, so...
I mean, okay, yeah. I guess they're going closer to
Half-Life Alyx.
They tried being original, and then it didn't pay off, and now they have to be similar to Half-Life Alyx.
Well, that's just because Half-Life Alyx looks basically like... It has a very good realism to it, but also a really good... It barely has a style, but the style adds a lot, I'd say. You know, it's very good. Half-Life Alyx might be the best looking game I've ever played, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
I should watch someone play it, because I'm not putting on VR stuff ever again.
Oh, goddamn.
Is there a way to play it without VR?
No. Wow. And you shouldn't, by the way, because it would be bad.
Damn VR. Yeah. Alright, well, bye everyone. I'm gonna go on my hike now. I'm gonna lose some weight, be productive.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, thank you guys, everyone, for coming to our epic podcast.
Yeah, hopefully we'll do more of them soon. Yeah.
I will see you all in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Bye, everyone.